We're watching the clock turn. We gotta wait a whole hour inside the game for this clock tower to give me something or other. A second key, I guess. So yeah, you can find a YouTube video. So and listen to the YouTube video. Sounds good, right? Sorry. This Hasanabi video. What's going on with Israel? Somebody said Hitler was a military genius.
Bro, it gets worse. Former Israeli Minister of Knesset quotes Hitler while discussing the Gaza war. He has a whole segment on his Wikipedia dedicated to his Hitler statements. Totally and utterly inadequate. Starmer says the world cannot allow Gaza to starve. We're going to talk about the international community's response. What's really interesting about all of this is that, like, they are finally arriving at least the optics front. Like, they're becoming Erdogan. They're hitting the Erdogan technique, where they just start talking about Israel in a mean way and even aesthetically claim that they are going to implement a blockade against Israel while simultaneously still offering all of the military support necessary to Israel. Minister of Health calling Zara Sultana so cheap for saying the UK should stop selling weapons to Israel.
Between October and December 2024, the government approved over £127 million in export licenses to Israel, exceeding the combined total under the Tories from 2020 to 2023.
You want to know something crazy? There's a comparison I'm going to make here as well to Israeli society, or at least like some outspoken people in Israeli society right now. These are the people, the Zara Sultanas and the Jeremy Corbyns of the world, are the people that are desperately trying to preserve the soul of these countries. A lot of these animals don't understand that. They are so invested in their completely distorted worldview that revolves around might is right politics, where there is no right and no wrong. The only thing that is correct is whatever we say goes. That they don't understand that in the process of scolding these people, they are once again dehumanizing themselves. These are the last people that are desperately trying to claw back some semblance of humanity for the Western world. A humanity that we do not deserve to be associated with, by the way. We are barbaric animals. And that's precisely what's going on in Israel as well. The reason why I make this comparison is because I saw another like idiotic Hasbara account, I think it was like Neo something, post these the succession, these articles in a negative fashion, not realizing that these articles that she's posting negatively are unironically on the morally correct side. But she doesn't realize that, and I think she might have realized that and deleted it. Nope, here it is. Haaretz, ladies and gentlemen, Neo Berg post, possibly the most famous Iranian Jew on X, advocates for Iranian monarchy and restoration, Iranian monarchy restoration in Israel, anti-woke. She posted the succession, these article titles, as a negative. If you are a Jewish Israeli, you are complicit in the killing of 53,000 Palestinians from Odeh bis Harat. Gideon Levy writes, stop calling it a Gaza war. Stop being a part of Netanyahu's genocidal legacy. Alon Idan, destroying Gaza with love. Israel's new yogi Nazis. That last one is about specifically the holistic yoga lovers in Israel that are
It's almost time now.
firmly committed to the genocide. They are basically neo-Nazis that love their crunchy granola.
Just became 1 o'clock.
Can you
Waiting for
imagine
1:30.
posting this as a negative? Like, how oblivious are you to the way the world views Israel that you literally post some of the only saving grace in Israeli society as a negative, with the assumption that your audience is also going to respond to it like it's negative? This to me demonstrates how far gone you are in your worldview, how invested you are in your worldview, where nothing at all can change your trajectory. But can you imagine looking at the last bastion, the last hope, the last redeemers of Israeli society in any way, shape, or form. Looking at that and then turning around and being like, these losers, they're a bunch of capos, the capo newspaper. Look, that's the first response. Insane. Golan, Israel becoming a pariah state, is killing children as a hobby from the Times
Yeah,
of Israel. Yair Golan, the head of the opposition Democrats, issued a scathing
it's true.
denunciation of the government and the war in Gaza, saying that Israel is killing children in Gaza as a hobby. There are at least liberal Zionists who understand how bad this looks to the Western world, so they're trying to massage the narrative to basically have something redeemable. Now, I don't put the other three article writers in the same degree here. Okay, I need you to understand something. This is very different than what I showed you. What I showed you earlier, these guys, they have a different mindset. They do actually have redeemable opinions, especially Gideon Levy. I might not agree with them the entire way, but it doesn't matter. They do have a like, at least clearly from what I read, what I saw bits and pieces of this article, and what I know of Gideon's perspective. I'm not entirely familiar with Oded Bizharat, but like the article title stands alone, like those guys are they're correct. Yair Golan, on the other hand, is doing this as a mechanism of propaganda as well. Like, he is literally saying, like, we've gone too far. You know what I mean? There is a number of baby murder that is appropriate. We've just gone above and beyond that, and now people hate us. We've become a pariah state. We are becoming a pariah state, not realizing that you already are a pariah state. Israel is on the way to becoming a pariah state. It already is, like South Africa was. If we don't return to acting like a sane country, the left-wing leader, a former IDF deputy chief of staff, said in an interview with the Com Public broadcaster, and a sane country does not fight against civilians, does not kill babies as a hobby, and does not give itself the aim of expelling populations, he says. The government is full of vengeful types with no morals, no ability
True.
to run a country in a time of crisis. This endangers our existence, Golan says.
Yes.
I suspect he got a lot of pushback for this statement,
Well said.
which is already like bare minimum. You know what I mean?
All right. Bare minimum. I'll give more credit than that. But anyway, it's about to become 1:30, and I am happy with that. What's gonna happen? Wait, it just went past 1:30. Wasn't it supposed to? Damn it! Something was supposed to happen at 1:30, right? Oh no, I had to send energy to the clock tower probably. Oh crap! Let's look this up. I need to use the boiler room to send energy to the clock tower somehow. Yeah, that's what it is. I need to power this thing. So, what a waste of time. Well, at least we got to listen to a good song video. Sanctum Key, Clock Tower. No, Christ. Sanctum Keys. Uh, mm, clock tower appears an option you must select it. Once clock tower puzzle guide. Yeah, I think. Damn it! Thought I had this. Let's see what happens next. Well, nothing happened. Oh, I did get this clock though. Did this pop up just now? Because it's 1:30? Or was it just always there? It said when it's 1:30 and you're in here, uh, cutscene would play, but it didn't. You know what I think happened is that I think it needs to be 1:30. It needs to be 1:30 p.m. But this is 1:30 a.m. That's what happened. All right, so it didn't work. Let's get out of here. I gotta find the clock tower faster next time. Within 27 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely not within 27 minutes now. It's been like 2 hours, something 3 hours. So yeah, so I would have to hang out for like another hour playing this game, and there's no way in hell I'm doing that. So we are getting out of here. I'm going down to the dark room. We're gonna finish out this stupid blueprint. Let's go. Wait, where am I going? Gonna turn left here. There we go. Let's go. All right, at least I have the moon gem. We'll stop by the code check and drop off the crown of the blueprints. Actually, it might come in handy in the dark room. I only have a few rerolls. So yeah, I'll hold on to it. Then I'll go back to I'll go back to the thing after that. I'll go back to the my coin. We'll go back to the. What am I trying to say? We'll go back to the. We'll go back to the code check after that. some kind of thing I'm supposed to do somewhere. I don't know what the heck it is. I think it might be in the trophy room or something. I don't know. Screw it. Here we go, here we go. One last room. Okay, reroll. Removed from today's pool. Lost and found, you say? So for some reason I thought the lost and found. Whenever you enter this room, you lose any one random inventory item. Oh. Let's take a risk. Okay. Lost and found is somewhere where you can potentially get the vault key that you need to get a sanctum key. I'm just gonna drop the blue crown in here. That way I don't lose. Oh wait, I could lose the sanctum key. All right, yeah, I should use the sanctum key now in the foundation. I can't believe I almost forgot to use the sanctum key that I got. All right, let's get this done. Gator done. Okay. Right. All I need to do is go this way, to this way, to this way, to this way. Wait, what? No, damn it. What the hell am I even talking about? Man, I look dumb as hell right now. Alright, here we go. Shoo. Ride the boat across, that's neat. Gator done. Alright, 5 down, 3 to go. Okay, this is the one for the orange one, the largest country. The check mark. I think I'm gonna wind up like just using a walkthrough for figuring out the 8 things about the country. I don't think I have the energy for all the like notebook stuff. I'll probably give it a shot though. This game's wrecking me. Alright, we got rid of the Sanctum Key. Now we're gonna stick the Blue Crown in the code check for now. If I get the vault key that I need, I'll probably trade the Blue Crown for that. Because I heard that it's not easy to get that. So I don't know if I want it or not. I think I'd rather have the Blue Crown and just get it later. Not have to remove the Blue Crown from the code check. Crown. Okay, the crown has been checked. Retrieve item? No. We're not retrieving nothing. Now, I could take one of these items. Oh, imagine if it takes the moon pendant. You know what? I'd rather take the Blue Crown than the moon pendant. No. Just leave it. Wait, no, I didn't. If it takes the moon pendant, that's not random. Yeah, Blue Crown's more important than two of these items. But if it takes the moon pendant, then I won't be able to keep my 2 items in the morning. Okay, so Lucifer will take one of my items, and then it will give me 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will leave 1 random inventory item and get 2 rare items. I lost the moon pendant, of course. That doesn't seem that random to me, to be honest. Oh snap! But I got. Is this it? $370. I got it. It's the one, right? I'm pretty sure this is the one. Just gonna check real quick. Just what I needed. Vault key 370. Nice. All right. This is one of the hardest things to get, and I just got it right in one try. And I guess the other thing is an allowance thing. All right, let's try to solve this. I never figure out how to do these. I just kind of like toy around with them until I do them. And I'm like, what did I just do? I don't know. All right, so yeah, so 1 allowance token in exchange for finishing a puzzle. And one sanctum freaking key. There's and upgrade disc. Holy crap! Nice. Oh, this is great. All right, so I can just upgrade this at the lab laboratory. Hell yeah! Upgrade something. The mailroom is now going to be something even better. Okay. Same day delivery. Okay, same day delivery means twice as much stuff. And I can usually reach my gates, so that's no problem. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. Nah, I'll take the same day delivery. Freight shifting. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Ooh, here's a tough one. Freight shipping sounds awesome, but I think same day delivery is probably better. But is it 3 times bigger? Does it have something special in it? Like, just what would be here in the freight shipping? It sounds good. Mail room upgrade. Mail room upgrade. Uh, blueprints. Freight shipping sounds the best. Yes, freight shipping. Mail blueprints. Good. All right. I want to know what the freight shipping is. I know that this is awesome. Same day is awesome, but I want to know what the freight day shipping is. So, just so I can see what it is. I don't know. Look at the upgrade guide. It's a YouTube upgrade guide. I've looked at it before, but I can't remember what the guy said about the upgrade guide blueprints.
To interact with day after day, and there was hands down because not only are dead ends extremely angel, you're much more gems. Consider break room to be much easier time keys at spare green room. Just pick at random which room you get. Not be tempted to get the bedroom closet. It is not good. Ward over and over, but it's probably the worst. And coins is a good thing, never a bad thing. No, I don't. The mailroom can be upgraded to give you same-day keys, gems, lockpicks, etc. I love it. As for Nooks, at your front door, so every time you start your run, you start it at the very same-day delivery for when you reach Rentways. Probably. No, I don't. The mailroom can be upgraded to give you same-day delivery for when you reach rank 8, no contact delivery, which is my choice, or freight shipping. Freight shipping gives you a large order, but it takes a few days. No contact delivery means that that order is left at your front door, so every time you start your run, you start it at the very beginning with several items, sometimes keys, gems, lockpicks, etc. I love it. As for Nook, some people go for Reading Nook because the library.
Yeah, yeah, it does sound nice, I guess. I think I want to figure out what's in the freight shipping. I must know. All right. I feel like it's going to be something good. I'll probably be disappointed. It's it'll probably be just three times the stuff, but I'm hoping that it's going to be something awesome. I messed up in the observatory. I should have done I should have done this. Breakfast the dead. Dead rooms are more common today. And then I should have done this. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't repeat the Draxes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It all worked out because I got the lost and found. I got the thing I wanted. I just have to now sacrifice the. Damn it! If I had just took the, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Something from the moon pendant. The freaking moon pendant. Maybe that's good that it took the moon pendant because it was like that's why it gave me such a good thing because it gave me such a good thing because I had the moon pendant to trade in for it. Oh, I heard it though. Vault key 370 is now checked. Nice. And that's the sanctum key that we're set to get for next time. All right. So all in all, this went pretty well. We have we have a blessing, don't we? We have the blessing of the chef, right? For each spread you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. Nice. Oh, for each spread of anything that I do, it adds an extra dish. Wow, that's cool. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. So steps won't be an issue. All right. Anyway, we're done. Save quit. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Good night, everybody. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. I'm outie. I'm outie 3000. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Probably a thing. Uh, that's all. Bye bye, everybody. Stop recording.